Hi, and welcome to Integris Health Discover Oklahoma. I'm Jennifer Reynolds, coming to you this week from Bohemian Spirit in Oklahoma City, where you will find racks full of the unusual. So it's the perfect backdrop for this week's show on Offbeat Oklahoma. You know, we here in our state have kind of a flair for being different, imaginative, for making our own rules, and that leads to some decidedly offbeat destinations. Bunked out in this lively western town, complete with a saloon and all the spirits of the Old West, the Duke only wished he had it this good. Meet the man behind some outlandish artwork and follow his climb from ardent recycler to renowned artist. Get a taste of this offbeat, off-campus eatery where the easygoing attitude and the pizza are both legendary. And that's not thunder in the prairie sky, it's the sound of 8,000 hooves thundering toward a once-a-year event. But let's begin with an artist who finds his masterpieces in what most people would call junk. Ron Stahl found him and his trash-to-treasure creation.
I can see something in an arm pile, you know, like if you had a stack of arms like raisins. I can go out there and wander around and I can see something, either a head of a pig or no telling what, you know.
No, you probably don't know until you see what gauge artist Jim Powers has created. Wander through the field in front of his house and you'll find one man's art from another man's scrap. In his world, shovels and bicycles become birds, old farm tools become cowboys, and a truck turns into a T-Rex.
Just bell housings. These are oil pans. This is drive shafts. These are A-frames off of a pickup. And of course that's part of framework off of a pickup. And brake shoes for toes.
Or of course, this is the big dinosaur, the one you can see from the highway, made from wheel rims. Before you dismiss this former scrap metal dealer as just a guy who welds stuff together, you need to know that his art is on display around the world, and that this untrained artist is completely comfortable talking about the abstract concepts of space, shape, and form, and putting those concepts to metal. And like most artists, he has his critics.
There's a person in there if you could see it. But it's abstract, and these old farmers, they want to say, well, Jim, you must have lost your mind. But if you look, these two things can be hay shafts. And down here is his feet. Of course, his body.
Artists find inspiration in many odd places, and if your muse takes you to the scrapyard instead of the park, who's to say it isn't art? Engage. I'm Ron Stahl.